Hello friends, how are you and welcome back. On my channel I talk about all things motherhood, entrepreneurship and also gardening. Gardening is definitely a hobby that I'm still developing, and it was sparked by the fact that we bought a house last year that has a garden, and up until now I never really lived in a place that had a garden that was my own, that I could make my own. So we went on this journey of starting to learn about gardening and plants, and we got really inspired by transforming our garden. So on this channel you'll see a playlist of videos called That Garden Life, and That Garden Life is effectively a video journey of us transforming the garden of our house. So from what is a relatively uninspiring at the moment garden to something that's going to be really interesting, really lush. I'm so looking forward to seeing how that transformation will pan out. There's going to be lots more content on this channel about that garden transformation, so stay tuned for that. But today I thought we'd do something a little bit different, and I wanted to talk to you about propagating monsteras. Monsteras are a really beautiful plant, really easy to take care of. They're perfect house plants. We bought one to celebrate our 1-year wedding anniversary last year. We called it Torre, named after the place where we got married, and now 1 year later, just like us, Torre had a baby. In fact, she had 3 babies. I want to show you the process that we went through to propagate it, the different steps. It was really fun and super easy. So we want to talk to you about how to actually cut it and where to cut it, how to put it in water, and then how to plant it in some soil, and then just to show you the beautiful baby monstera that you could get. So without further ado, let's get into the video. It's our wild Torre plant, and she's thriving. It's like our marriage.
So you usually cut about 1 inch below one of those. And what's good is it has a root already that's siphoning water outside of the normal route.
But there's already a root there. You're gonna cut here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut there.
But we have another root underneath.
But I can't cut unless I cut this whole piece off too.
Might be too much.
I think it might be too much.
Okay.
Plus I want this to grow out. This is gonna get empty here. But I think with all the new growth we have.
So let's look at it from this perspective.
See how this is super weighted over here. So if I get rid of these, you'll allow all these little ones underneath to kind of come up, and it will give us some space in here, because this is crazy.
Come on, doctor.
And it's quite easy. You just stick it under there like that, and boom.
That was easy. What are you using?
Just Wilco pruning shears.
I want to cut
About
an inch
down.
under one of these.
Yeah. What happens when you cut them, this has a new shoot coming out, and as you can see here, I cut this one of the ones upstairs here, and this new shoot has opened up. So when you cut them, it allows other parts of the plant to grow. Once we cut the limb of the monstera where we wanted to, we put it in just water, just like this. As you can see, that's where I made the cut. This was the external root that I cut just below. All this white new rooting is from about 4 weeks or maybe 5 weeks of just letting it sit in the water. I change the water every 2 weeks, and that's it, and I just feel the water just up to there. And as you can see, the leaves are perfectly fine, and the idea would be that I put this in soil at about the same level as the water, and those roots will take hold. This is the other limb I've cut. This is where I made the cut mark, which was just below that brown root, and then all these white roots have been new growth.
If you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing. I'm planning to upload more videos about gardening and plants, all under That Garden Life. We're taking advantage of this beautiful weather. Someone else is enjoying the weather as well. Mr. Unicorn. So what are we using there? What does it say?
This is just a multi-purpose compost.
Let's get dirty.
This is pretty much what I use on everything, except for succulents and cactuses. I have a special mix for them. Oh, there's a little bug in there. I wonder how long that bug has lived in there.
A happy life.
Well, now it gets to be out in the free air.
Do you want to make a hole in the middle?
Not yet. Hey, Harps.
Are you approving of this process?
Yeah. What do you think? The thing about the right depth?
It's good, yeah.
Let's kind of make a hole.
Ooh. Wow.
She's having a blast out here.
Someone's happy.
So I'll pack it in, and then I'm gonna really saturate it so that the soil sinks in between those roots. We need them to take hold. But he can hold himself up. And if he doesn't, I can put a stake and kind of hold him up. Looks like coffee.
Yeah, it does actually. That's so satisfying to watch.
See how it's sinking? And we'll top it up and then do that again, and
That's very satisfying. It's like an animal.
it is. It's like alien.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy the look of these plants in the house. As I said, they're super easy to take care of, and you know, if you're a busy person and you don't have a lot of time to take care of your plants, but at the same time want that greenery in your room to open up the space and make it interesting, would highly recommend to get a monstera. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.